As somebody who uses drapes and gowns in the operating theatre, purchases them, organises the service for these things to be put into place, there are questions that must be answered every time you consider what you're using. I'd like you to think about these. Have a think about what's being used, particularly if you're using a reusable system. These products often have a fixed life, typically 40 uses. How does such a product perform on its 40th use? Is it as good as it was on its first or second use? This matters because these products are subjected to different levels of stress and different amounts of use in their lifetimes. Some of them can look very end of life by the time they've got to 40 uses. Some of them can look almost brand new. It's important that you know how they work. How much does maintenance cost you on top of your contract? Are you being charged for repairs? This is important because it is often a hidden cost. Sometimes it's a percentage. Sometimes it's an amount of money. This matters because you don't know what's happening to those products. Are you sure that the drapes and gowns being used in your operating theatre are only ever being used in the operating theatre? Are they ever used in the mortuary or somebody else's mortuary? Are they ever used for veterinary practice? Has the gown you're wearing today ever been used to operate on a horse, for example? Does this matter? You can find out. If you find body, fragments, bone, tissue in a set of instruments, your hospital procedure will tell you that that set of instruments has to be discarded. What about if you found bits of tissue, pieces of bone, blood traces on the outside of a gown that was about to be used in the operating theatre for an operation? What would you do then? And finally, if you noticed that a repair patch that was there at the beginning of the procedure wasn't there at the end, what would you do? Are you sure that you're not compromising infection control?